Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, now I look the other way. What else could I do? I just stood at the doorway and knew I'd rather be drunk with you. I'd rather be drunk.
Hey Internet, Dracofunk here, and we're back to driving to the South Pole. This is episode 18. Oh my gosh, it's 18 episodes, and still not even halfway there. Actually, this is the episode I thought I'd make the halfway point, and I'm not there. The river crossing is going to be the halfway point, but we are here again, heading south. Now today is going to be a little bit of I'm going to have some extra twists and turns, mainly because I find the direction I'm going is actually leading me too close to the sea, and there are some really big hills. And then as I start heading away from that, I come to some sort of, what's it called? It's like a plateau where I have to go actually around the top of it. But I just made a turn. I was heading around 270. And that was going to take me to some steeper hills closer to the coast, which would have been a problem. So now I'm heading at 225. And I'll head this way for a little bit. But man, it's just not... It's a little bit more difficult. And I'm running behind... So this video is going to come out later than I planned. But this morning, my computer was on an endless repair loop. And it took me almost an hour to fix. So I did not start this until I should have been 56 minutes into recording the video. Which in turn made me a little bit impatient. And I was driving too aggressively for most of this video. I'm not paying attention to my electricity at all. I'm just using it indiscriminately. Not coasting when I should. I'm just using all the electricity. But man, it's just been one of those days. And there's all these seemingly steeper hills that I'm going up, and that's also hurting my electricity. And then I'm not coasting down like I should be. Like I'm already past half, and we're just like a quarter away into this. And now I got those mountains on the horizon, and they're seemingly in the wrong direction. All the mountains should be to my left, and that's to the right. And that's just a peak that's over there along the coast. And this is that plateau region. So I need to kind of get up on top of there. And then I can curve to the right a little bit and get down. One of the things that has been a little bit more frustrating is the North Pole mission. I had all those bases I put that were kind of waypoints and helped me at least give me more of a sense of arrival. Even when I didn't make it there, I could see how much closer I was to it. And this is, I really don't have anything I'm driving towards except the South Pole base. And it's just making it a little bit. I like the small victories of arriving at one of the stations, and maybe that's something I need to like. I need to drop the bases again, and maybe I need to come up with a new aircraft to do that. And the reason I need to, well, I still haven't quite figured out how I'm going to deal with the river. There might be a crossing I can get through the mountains, but I need to look at that closer. I could always go around, and there is something I would like to try, and I just don't know. I don't know if it'll work, but I haven't had a chance to try that. And hey, I have half the video done for the next reusable space program episode. I just haven't had a chance to do the other half of it. I even edited the first half. Just, again, I've found myself at a very busy point in my life, and that has not given me any time to do that. And also, we're at the point where the reusable space program had to do a lot of the normally behind the scenes stuff where I have to refuel the base and do mining runs. And, you know, it doesn't always have to be behind the scenes. I'll show a little bit about that. Actually, the first half of the video is me refueling Enterprise Station so I can proceed to the next part of the mission. Well, not all of it. I'd say the first quarter of the video, because I cut out a whole bunch of the in-between stuff, such as transferring fuel, which that really sometimes takes a long time, because it's a whole bunch of transferring to this tank, transferring to that tank, route everything over here, and all that fun stuff. And I'm also getting a phone call that I'm ignoring at the moment, but I will look into today. So, and here's the fun part. I am basically running out of electricity, and it's because I've just been kind of frustratingly and aggressively driving this whole time, and it's gotten me in a bad situation where now I'm trying to go up all these hills, and I'm just going to run out of electricity. And I keep thinking, well, I'll go up this other one, and then I can coast down, and it's not going to happen. Here I am. So it's not going to happen. So tell you what, I'm going to park the Rover train, like, right here, because if I don't, I'm not going to make it up this hill. So I'm going to go ahead and park it here. But for the rest of this episode, I need to take a look and see about the crossing. Whoop, don't slide backwards. Set the brakes. So I'm just going to park it there and let the rover train recharge. And let's go back to the scouting aircraft I had. Okay, so that's where we are. And you can see some Duna station docking ports that are in orbit right now for the reusable space program. Those need to be collected here very soon. Oh, and we have an aircraft also flying by. If you haven't, check out my bird of prey video. I built a bird of prey in Kerbal Space Program for some reason. Still having my morning coffee. Alright, so here's the aircraft that I used to scout the river. And it's kind of up towards the end of the river where the river meets the mountains. And around here, there is a potential crossing. There is one hill that I'm worried about at the beginning, and I need to scout out the next part, like to make sure there's a way down. So here we are. Now, that hill right there is the one I'm worried about. But once I get up there, I have to find a way back down. And this part just looks really, really treacherous. Like how there may be a way through there. Because once I get past there, that looks passable. I just don't know. I have to get there, though. See, from up here, I don't know. If I can get up there, maybe. I'd have to go all the way out here, at least that far, to go around the mountains. And I'd probably have to go around that next set of mountains too. I'm going to go back to the mouth of the river because there's something I want to see down here. Because one of my crazy plans... Okay. So one of my crazy plans involves that going to the shore over there. So that might be something I do. But so here's my issue that I've said I had is I don't have like a good waypoint. But for now, I think I'm going to fly the scouting plane towards the Rover train and land on the surface and went a little bit higher than I meant to. My apoapsis is 55 kilometers. Okay. Well. Didn't mean to do that. So, anyway, I'm going to land this, and I'm going to drive the Rover train to the aircraft, just so I have something to head to. Assuming I can land this. For the most part, this aircraft flies pretty well. Alright, let's do this landing at normal speed. Come on. Flare. Oh, I'm going much too slow. Okay, I was afraid I was going to hit too hard. No, 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 no. Don't hit the wing. All right. Brakes on. Yeah, I should have been watching my speed as I came down. I lost too much speed. I generally want to be going around 60 kilometers per second when I land. Maybe a little bit slower, not on a runway. But hey, thanks for watching. If you haven't, like and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell, like the video. It really helps and keeps me motivated on this trek to the South Pole. And watch our other things. We do movie and TV show reviews. And yeah, watch our other gaming stuff that we sometimes do. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.